Hi, Taurus. How are you? This beautiful evening we've got here. In about 1 minute, my dog is going to open up the back door and I'm going to have to go shut it. Or he's going to bark at the side door. You know, it's always up to him. Yeah. I'm going to have to start this over. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause it. 1 second. Come on, we're shooting video. Come on. You hungry? Come on. In. Come on. Okay, go night night. Go night night. All right, great. So let me just do a quick intro and introduce you to the cards we're going to use. I am Andrea Cox, the Detox Intuitive. I'll put the link to the website for private readings, where to donate, how to follow me on social media, etc. I do have a sister channel here on YouTube. It is Andrea Cox TV. Almost 18,000 subscribers there, over 3 million views. I am a detox and health specialist by trade. However, I got into the tarot a little over a year ago. I am a Pisces Sun, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Rising, Pisces Venus, Scorpio North Node. So that's a lot of intuition there. And I think you'll find I'm very intuitive. I've had a couple videos already hit 20,000 views in just 2 months, which is pretty good, I think. Okay, Whispers of Healing, Angela Hartfield, Josephine Wall. We've got Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. I have got Shadowscapes Tarot for the clarifying cards. I might grab Sacred Power. One moment, I want to grab a stone for you. Yes or no? Go on. Go on, Louis. Go potty. In or out, Louis? Go. Come on, Louis. I am so sorry between the dogs and everything else. I want you to get a clear quartz. I think that's important. Don't put it next to your bed. Also, an amethyst. It does not have to be this big, but I think these stones are going to be important for you. The amethyst is for protection. And, you know, rose quartz is more for the heart, but amethyst can also protect your heart. And I also want you to get a little brown stone. I don't know if you can see. I think it's a moldavite, but I'm not sure. Like in my necklace, I think that would be good. So definitely the amethyst. Grab yourself an amethyst. No, it does not have to be this big. Grab yourself a clear quartz. Don't keep it near your bed. Grab yourself one of these. By the way, Super Chats is on. So I've introduced you to me. I've introduced you to the cards. I always draw a health card at the beginning of each reading. I find that really important. I think, you know, health is my gig. It's been my gig for a number of years. And yeah, I just think it's important. I want to start with this card. So strength. Could be dealing with a Leo. They are the strength card in the regular tarot, but you could be needing a lot of strength for something you're going through. You could have an illness in your family. Someone older than you, parent, grandparent. Or you or someone you're dealing with could have a fear of death. I mean, some people have a fear of death. Other people don't think of that. Someone could have been diagnosed with cancer, or you work with cancer patients. Could be dealing with a Piscean. We have the moon in the back of this card, or a Leo, because we have the tiger representing Leo. Intention. Set an intention to put your health first this month. Move your body. If you can't get to a gym, you can walk around your block. Self-love. Express self-love to yourself. I feel like that's radically important. May want to become pescatarian or vegan. We have the fish here. I've been vegan for 16 years. That may be a route you should go. I have excellent detox programs on AndreaCox.com. Could be overly sensitive. I feel like some of you are possibly losing someone you love or have just lost someone you love, even a pet for a small amount of you. Some of you, it could be a relationship that is ending. I have goosebumps right now. Thank you for hitting the like button. If this resonates, please comment. So this is the get clear card, like get clear with what you want so it comes to you now. But I feel like this is going over documents, family documents and things. This card is reading differently to me tonight than it usually is. You could have a younger sibling that is kind of being a pain in the ass right now over some type of inheritance or something. Maybe you've always been kind to this person, or the person that's going could be an older male. Could be a father figure or grandfather figure to you. I'm going to take 3 more cards, and then you're learning to open your heart. Ladybug could be of significance. Some of you could have a gluten allergy to wheat. I'm noticing the wheat in the card. Some of you just need to get outdoors more. Some of you need to meditate to calm your mind, to ease your mind. Lewis, my dog, wants to get up here next to you, so some of you may want to adopt a dog. Definitely not Lewis. You don't want to adopt him, trust me. Reliability. I feel like you are reliable, Taurus. You're reliable financially. Again, moon card, Piscean energy, or Cancer, Cancerian or Pisces energy. Some of you have a parent that's a Cancerian. There's someone that is married to, or it could be you, someone that used to love to hunt that is now finding compassion for animals more and more. And you want to adopt a dog, a cat. I'm feeling dog. Some of you could want to be sailing right now. I feel like I need to take one more card, but I'm not going to from that deck. I'm going to get into some other things. I'm feeling the Sacred Power deck. I really like this deck. It feels good in my hands. The cards are huge and I have small hands, so it's hard for me to stretch across, but I'm doing it okay. I feel this one, intuition. So I think your intuition is on point this month, or you could have trouble dealing with your intuition. Divine consciousness. You need to balance your energy, or someone around you needs their energy balanced. I'm feeling a younger child. I hope you could hear all of that. Jesus. Oh, wow. Good. Kathy, yay. You might want to go, Kathy, when this is over. I don't know if you were on here in the beginning, but before I got into Tarot, I'm really well known in the detox and health industry. And on that site that I'm just going to share with you now, under healthy living, there's something that's under $100 called the Digital Detox. That's excellent if you have gluten allergies. It's an excellent program. Okay, so I feel like heightened intuition, divine consciousness, you or a male energy you're dealing with. I'm getting 20s to mid to late 40s. Few of them are older, is dealing with a rebirth process. I feel like you've already gone through this from the pain that this person's caused you. Yeah, this person is going through a major change. Yeah, the animal kingdom is important to you. It's funny, I'm doing this reading and my dog just flew off the table onto his little chair he likes to sleep on. And Taurus, this bird, and it's falling on the night here, is going crazy outside my kitchen window. I don't know what that means, but you could want to adopt an animal, you know? One more, and I'm going to see who we're dealing with. Reflection. So this person you're dealing with, you guys have had a rebirth together. I feel like this relationship ended sometime last year around this time. Like June, July, August of last year, September, October, it ended or it began. You could be dealing with an air sign. I'm getting Gemini. I'm getting Aquarius. I'm getting goosebumps. Getting Gemini and Aquarius big time. You felt like you had victory with this person. This person made you feel like the empress you are. The empress. That's you, Taurus. Creative, beautiful, takes care of yourself. You take care of yourself. You take care of those around you. Everything you touch turns to gold. Children, creativity, loving, nurturing, kind. You're using your intuition because something doesn't feel right. Yeah, the hermit. You're looking into someone. You're looking into someone. Could be on social media. You're looking into, looks like a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male. You're holding on to this person. Wow. Or maybe not. Maybe you're going to not. And then we have the card of Aquarius. So Four of Pentacles, holding on, not wanting to let go, possibly to an Aquarius or a wish for you, but you feel like you've got a third-party situation on your hands. And I do feel that you are right. Next card out, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, female. I'm putting this on the Divine Consciousness card. I'm going to shuffle the cards again. Ace of Cups. That is the highest love you can get. That's the new love, the fresh love on this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let me grab another source of light. I feel like this is a little too dark. There, that's a little better. So we've got your intuition kicking in over here, Taurus. I'm picking up some of you have children. Major gluten intolerance. You've passed it down to your children, or if you don't have children, you will. Some of you have a Taurus moon, but some of you are a Taurus. We've got a north node, south node connection here. Definitely grab an amethyst. I know I said this in the beginning. Doesn't have to be this big, but you need one of these. You need to protect your heart. There's a strong attraction. I'm just reading the cards. Between the person you are thinking of, could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could be a Virgo, could be another Taurus. Got Pentacle here, so it could be Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm getting heavy Capricorn, heavy Aquarius, Virgo. For some of you, another Taurian. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is what I'm getting for you, Taurus. For some of you males, there's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But Taurus, I think for some of you, the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is involved with, or was involved. I'm not getting a connection right now. There is a connection. It seems to be almost telepathic. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, gosh, did I guess it? A Gemini? Why does that not surprise me? So heavy Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, and Capricorn, and another Taurian. That's who you're dealing with. But for some of you, if it's an Aquarius you're dealing with, or a Gemini, or a Capricorn, there might be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio female involved that this person has a very strong connection to, but they're not in contact. So I'm not feeling like a cheating scenario. For some of you, I'm feeling this is a long distance thing between you and this person. This Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is being represented by the Divine Consciousness card. This is a highly spiritual card. This is someone who has had several lives. This is someone who is very spiritual. This could be a different scenario. It could be you. There's thousands of people out there, so don't, but if it resonates with you, I would suggest a private reading, or Super Chats is on. I can always answer a question for a $25 minimum. But they're being represented by the Divine Consciousness, and they've just had like another spiritual awakening. The cards aren't gender-based, so, it could be a woman, could be a man. I'm getting female because we've got the Queen of Cups. She did come up in the upright, and she came up with an Ace of Cups in the upright. So those of you who are coming on, thank you for hitting the like button, and be sure and watch this video from the very beginning. I'll just catch you up to speed real quick. So we've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn showing up as having heightened intuition right now, you Taurus, involved with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, strong Gemini vibe, strong Aquarius vibe, strong Capricorn and Virgo vibe, or another Taurian. And then over here, we have a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio female with an Ace of Cups, and she's pulling up as the Divine Consciousness, a highly spiritual individual. Now, The two are not in contact with each other, but there's a Three of Cups in between. Three of Cups could be a card of celebration, but I'm getting there's a telepathic connection between two people here. You, Taurus, and someone else, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, female, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male, I'm getting strong, or Virgo, Capricorn, male. I think you have Virgo in your chart. Oh, wow, Ace of Wands, my God. Nine of Cups, okay. 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 With Ace of Swords on the bottom, I feel like someone is really just wanting to get to the bottom of things, and that can also be a stalemate. Yeah, Four of Swords. Someone has healed. I'm putting that back in the deck. From a Nine of Wands, someone who is kind of in and out, rushing. Someone could have a child that's a fire sign, or will have a child that's a fire sign. A lot of fours. Got an Ace of Pentacles too. So here's what I'm getting. So you're holding on to this person, but you're also looking into them. We have the Hermit card, because you know there's some type of third, either celebration or a third party situation. I really don't feel that. I feel like someone is being very strong. I feel like someone has a lot of passion for this Queen of Cups, this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio female that came out as divine consciousness. That's a highly evolved person spiritually. This is someone with extreme heightened intuition. Taurus, this person could even know about you and could have prayed that you were granted the intuition that you now have. Water sign females in particular have a real need for, they're kind of rooters for the underdog. So they don't see like other women as competition. They want the highest good for all. So if this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is this divine consciousness, that's like heightened intuition. That would be like someone like me with a Pisces sun, Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising, that those are the two most intuitive signs. That would be like that placement almost. They could have sensed this type of situation going on with either a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius male, a Virgo, although I think the Virgo's in your chart. I think the Virgo is just a card of you looking into people on the internet because you're holding on to someone. This Gemini, Libra, Aquarius male, or it could be a fire sign. This is Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting either a Capricorn, another Taurian, a Virgo, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person's in and out, very in and out. They're in, they're out. They're in, they're out. They're in, they're out. Could be passing of a little coin involved. There could be, this could be from a job environment. They could have someone from a job, someone who works with them that they have been intimate with and are still intimate with. That person they're really not into very much. This Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that's another story. I don't feel that they're in contact with this person. However, when you get, and I'll put these cards here because these came out for you. When you get an Ace of Cups and an Ace of Wands, passion, love, new love, undeniable passion. That's hard to avoid. And that's what's coming up on this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio females. I also drew, and you got the card of Aquarius, the star card here. You're starting to look out at other options, or they are, but I feel like this is you because you realize that this person has a lot of options and they are not coming in as the King of Cups they once came in as. And they're really displaying more of a 10 of Swords towards you. They're giving you very little. I like to put this card on its side. I see the moon, the crescent moon down there. Almost like this person's healing. Look at her long hair. The swords in her. She's healing. She's taking them out one by one. She's asking, why did she put up with this for so long? Birds may be of significance to you. If you see birds flying towards you or to the left or the right, look it up on the internet right away. Just type direction birds fly spirituality and see what that means. Keep a close eye out for blackbirds. Okay, we go over here on the change card. I do feel like this person's evolving. I do. But they have a lot of growing to do, like a lot. I go over here to this change card. I get the 9 of Cups, the Hierophant. That's your card, but it's also the marriage card. The Page of Wands, younger fire sign female. And then the 9 of Swords. So here's what I actually feel like all of these scenarios flow together for some of you. For some of you, that's just not the case. Some of you, one story is going to resonate more than the other. But I feel like if you are involved with an Aquarius in particular, for some of you, it'll be a Gemini. Okay, I'll just describe the energy so you know what the energy is like. This would have been someone that showed up as a King of Cups when he first came in. Loving, nurturing, caring, giving you his cup of love. This also came in with a Ace of Coin, so he could have been financially also really, in your life. But he's always been in and out, in and out, in and out, always. If you're dealing with that type of energy, you need to stop communicating completely. Let them come to you. Let it go. Okay? So if you are dealing with that type of energy, let it go. Because I don't think there's any cheating going on. I don't feel that. But we've got a Queen of Cups over here, and we've got a 3 of Cups in between. So this could have been a work situation with you guys, or it could be a work situation with them, or it could be someone that, maybe you're dealing with someone that's on the internet, maybe you're dealing with someone, but with this 3 of Cups separating these two stories, and this Queen of Cups, and she's got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, that's like a lot of people after this one. That's a lot of options right there. But I don't feel like she's taking any because I don't know what she's doing, but, she's crowned by the Divine Consciousness card. This is someone who just completed a rebirth, and it's probably like her 12th life. If it's a Pisces, Pisceans are the eldest in the zodiac. If it's a Cancerian, no. If it's a Scorpio, no. But Scorpios are known to I'm getting a Scorpio vibe from this card, and I'm also getting Piscean. A little bit of Cancerian energy, but I feel more Cancerian energy here. I just want to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these cards back in from the first, into the deck. And I'm going to see what type, Page of Cups. It could be young. They could have a very youthful energy, youthful look to them, youthful, that card wanted to come out again. They could be younger than the person you're dealing with. Or that could be the person you're dealing with being the Page of Cups to them, younger to them. Jesus of Nazareth, God, Universe, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Mother Mary, I call you in. Definitely practice self-care. So the Three of Cups and options wanted to come out again. This is someone who has a lot of options, a lot, but they're not exploring them. This person's, I mean, you've got the Divine Consciousness card. So I want this card. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I see why they're not. And these two, wow. So this person was the Four of Cups. They were sad over someone. Mild depression. But they did what a water sign does, and they went within and focused on their intuition. And I feel highly that their intuition told them that there were, sorry, those are the coyotes howling outside my house. My apologies. Wow. They'd really look into animals, adopting anything, adopting a dog, keep it inside if there's coyotes around. I feel like this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio felt intuitively there were other people involved. She knows that this person needs to go for a rebirth, through a rebirth. I feel like she could have tested them. There's definitely dual interest on both sides. She definitely is looking over. But I feel like she prayed for the highest best for all involved and for everyone involved to have heightened intuition. I do feel that. I'm not just saying that because I'm a triple water sign. I do feel that. The karmic wheel turned in this person's favor, and they are no longer sad and despondent over, I don't know, someone. They didn't want got the Seven of Wands. They didn't want any conflict. I mean, I see this as a conflict card in this deck. There's foxes. They're going at it with like a raccoon, and they didn't want any conflict anymore. Someone like this, who has this and this, doesn't want this. It messes with their emotions too much. So going over to here, and I'm going to put all the cards in the deck and shuffle. And then I'm going to do something different before I pull your advice card. We've got the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Swords, Six of Cups. Wow, someone's real sad and nostalgic. I feel like this person's in the room really thinking about an ex. We're in Venus retrograde, so watch that. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Was there an unequal, even give and take? Was there a money situation going on? Knight of Pentacles and Broken Heart. Who is sad over someone right now, or what sign are they? So someone has the Six of Wands, the Victory card. Who's this? I feel like I want this card and this card. Got a Earth sign, Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and a Capricorn, the Devil card. I feel like for some of you, there's a Capricorn that could be playing some little bit of emotional manipulation. Whenever I see the Six of Wands and I'm starting to like itch, that's like the fruitless win, the fruitless victory card. I feel like someone likes the power they get of having multiple people. This could be resonate with you or not. Ten of Swords was on the bottom of the deck. What does this Hierophant card and Nine of Cups represent? Someone has went through the change, the Moon. So secrets, somebody could be getting married, but I don't feel that heavily. Or again, this is a Pisces card. Yeah, I feel like you have someone with strong Capricorn in their chart. They want to get married, and they feel the Nine of Cups, which is like one cup under pure emotional bliss, happiness, abundance. But the secret to that is finding that 10th cup within. They feel really good with the Moon. Now, this could be a Cancer or Pisces. That is the card of the Cancer and Pisces. Or something they're doing in secret. Could be a Leo involved. Or something that brings them the Sun. I'm going to draw 3 cards. What could this be? You have Page of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. I mean, you saw me shuffle. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm going to pull this. Justice, Libra. I think someone said they have a Libra moon, right? Libra moon. Libra rising. Okay, so, oh, that's you, honey. That's you. That's excellent. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio moon, that would be you, and Libra rising. Yay! Kathy, Taurus sun, Scorpio moon, Libra rising. They could be a commitment phobic, honey. You might want to get a private reading. I'll put my links in the description box. I'm going to read the card of change with you. You guys on here? Yeah, so pulling a Queen of Cups. I don't know how old you are. You'd have to be really mature to be a queen, but I feel like this is the card. Yeah, in and out. What you need to do is put a stop to the in and out behavior. But for those of you who don't have like a water moon or a Libra rising, then there's someone who's really emotionally fulfilled with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And they're not in contact. I don't feel that. Not heavily. The Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio female pulled divine consciousness. So it's a highly, highly spiritual person, someone who's just completed the rebirth process. So they're probably a completely different person than they were even 6 weeks ago. You pulled the intuition card. You know something is up. This is for those of you that don't have water prominent in your chart or Libra in your chart. I feel like this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio prayed for intuition and the highest good of all. That's what they do. That's what we do. I'm going to read the change card because I feel like someone needs to go through the rebirth process and they can't go through it to change, to be a better man, unless they go through this person, entity, you know, angel, devil, whatever. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. I feel like they do love you. They do care about you, Taurus. Let's read the change card. And watch the reading from the beginning. It might resonate more with you. The only thing about this book is they don't number the cards, so it's really hard. You have to like flow through every page until you find the, found it. Like the wind, the universal spiral symbolizes change and growth. The spiral is a sacred symbol that reflects the universal pattern of growth, evolution, the goddess, fertility, and life force energy. Just like the changing seasons, new life is formed after a period of hibernation. Plants know when to shed parts of themselves, dropping their leaves, branches, and seeds at the precise moment. Their natural rhythm is synchronized with their environment. Walking down the road of change allows you to see where you have been and where you are going. The perspective can be confronting, but one needs to recognize past issues and mistakes to make better choices. These learning experiences require you to go and surrender to your own divine will. Beginnings are often described as painful endings. Accepting your current position in life can offer powerful realizations about your current circumstances. Focus on life changes now. If you insist on making a decision, be patient and seek professional advice to secure solid foundations before the final phase. Right now, there is change in the air. You are moving quickly into the next cycle of your life. This acceleration may feel uncomfortable at first, but it is essential for your progression. Being uncomfortable allows your soul to expand and grow. Surrender and let go of any fear you have surrounding the change required to ensure a smooth transition. Changing your circumstances in career, habits, family, finance, relationships, locations, ideas, and beliefs are all possible now. Be open to possibilities, just like an eclipse. Severe change can be perceived as a negative influence, but in reality, it often lends itself to more productive, beneficial outcome. Adapting to your new surroundings may take time. Relieve any anxiety by removing your resistance to universal flow when the winds of change slow down and the dust begins to settle. Reflect on how far you have come. You know, I got 3 things when I was reading this, Taurus. I got pregnancy, I got twins. I don't know. I thought of my mother was a twin, and I thought of twins. I've got goosebumps. I got telepathic communication between you and another, or between someone you're dealing with and someone else. I don't feel like cheating. I feel someone is really trying to behave, but someone has been a chronic abuser in relationships. And when I say abuser, I don't mean like abusive. I mean abusing power with several different people at one time. But I feel like they're learning a valuable lesson because someone is very hip to, you have someone here that's gone through a rebirth. That means this intuition that's in them. They know everything. They see everything. Nothing bothers them. Feel like this would bother you. Nothing bothers them because this is the know-all, see-all. I move through life with ease, reflecting on each learning experience with love and understanding. I surrender my fear to the universe with freedom. If you are dealing with an air sign, you need to give them their freedom. That's what they're all about, especially Gemini and Aquarius, especially. You have to give them their freedom. If someone's not reached out to you, don't reach out to them. Let them do the work. When they do, you can make them a meal. You can, talk to them. Don't hound them. People make mistakes. I feel like this is a good read, Taurus. I don't feel any like heavy cheating energy. I feel like someone's trying to change their crooked ass ways, to be honest with you. I do. I highly recommend the Sacred Power reading cards. I highly recommend a reading. If this resonated with you, we can go over dates, certain happenings. You know, you had the Hierophant card is your card, but you showed up in your own reading. And if you're female, you did as the Empress. And the Hierophant card came out. So that could be of significance. If you do need to release someone, I highly recommend Young Living's release on the bottom of your feet, in the morning, on the back of your neck at night. I also recommend not listening to tarot readings for a while if you need to release someone. A lot of self-care. If you have Leo in your chart, you need a lot of self-care right now. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini on the bottom of the deck. Then you need a lot of self-care right now. If you have heavy water in your chart, money's excellent. Money is excellent. Water signs are doing amazing money-wise. So I just felt, and I think I did, yep, I just broke out in a tiny little rash right here. So that's indicative of someone trying to break down your boundaries and get back in where they're no longer welcome. I feel like this was someone you were involved with for a while, though. All right. I'm going to make my dinner. Have a beautiful night. I'll post social media links. I'll post links to private readings where you can donate to the channel. Protect yourself in all ways. In all ways. Bye.